hold on to your sides, because tonight's episode of America's Funniest Home Videos Season 36, Episode 5 might be the wildest ride yet. This one serves up pure belly laugh chaos from every corner of home and yard life. Whether you're here for paint disasters, animal shenanigans, ice slip-ups, or kids proving that quiet never lasts, Episode 5 piles on the hilarity with clips the whole family can relate, cringe at, and, yep, probably learn from for next time. So let's dive headfirst into every twist, epic fail, and adorable win the night had in store. Right as the show kicks off, Alfonso Ribeiro brings his signature energy, teasing that the wows start right here and now. And he's not kidding. Almost immediately, we're dropped into a world where everyday life has been hijacked by unexpected mayhem. A guy bravely attempts a new backyard swing install without so much as glancing at the instructions. Spoiler alert, gravity wins. While someone's genes meet their doom in a very relatable rip. Lauder starts rolling as boneheaded decisions and spontaneous problem-solving put ordinary folks right into the AFV Hall of Fame for homegrown comedy. Next up is the Paint Your Spouse challenge, where couples swap paintbrushes and attempt honest portraits of each other. The results. Let's just say Picasso isn't losing sleep. Shelby's portrait of Jalen is sweet, but Jaline's painting of Shelby is, well, let's just call her Marge, after the lunch lady from their childhood. The live reactions are priceless, and the fact that this artistic venture lands them among the episode's finalists is just the cherry on top. Animals take center stage in some of the show's most charming disasters. From the sneeze that scares an entire clouder of cats to dogs wreaking havoc at home, the pets in this episode are pros at creating adorable chaos. Whether it's an excited return home resulting in a dropped pizza, ripey, dinner, or Jax, a toy-obsessed pup, mistaking literally everything for a chew toy, Alfonso riffs on how these furry friends really power the AFV Lauder engine. And, of course, there's a special segment celebrating dogs at the park, delivering ice, cold drinks, if you don't mind a little drool surcharge, and upending any attempt at tidy home decor. Soon, we're treated to a music montage celebrating failed influencer attempts, the folks who shoot for viral fame only to break things in their homes, and sometimes their pride instead. From dance moves gone wrong to home makeover ambition utterly derailed, the clips remind viewers, if you're going to refresh your life, maybe start with a sturdier foundation, and don't let a camera fool you into thinking you're indestructible. But the winter woes are just getting started. The episode's heartiest laughs come thanks to a series of clips featuring people born to slip, as icy porches and snowy walkways put everyone's equilibrium to the test. This segment hits peak AFV children, parents, even seasoned professionals who salt roads for a living find themselves at the mercy of a surprise freeze. There's something timelessly funny about grown adults suddenly rendered totally helpless by nature's slick tricks, and the security cam as impartial witness only adds to the fun. AFV also sets aside time to salute. A for effort, F for funny. Like a grandmother planting succulents only to wipe out on her bike ride. inventive attempts at handstands on wobbly objects, and the age-old belief that mixing paint by hand is just as good as those fancy machines. Spoiler 8, it's not. In every case, Alfonso's encouragement keeps things light, teasing anyone who's ever bitten off more than they could chew in a DIY moment. Messy kid shenanigans are a recurring theme, with a special spotlight on the Benjamin family's paint debacle. Dear Dad leaves a 5-gallon can in a room full of kids, and the rest is pure mess. Trapeze Theater. The sequence of tracking paint trails up the stairs and across the house is as relatable as it is horrifying for anyone who's ever tried to keep a house clean. But the latter is as much about admission of defeat as it is about the adorable way each child tries and fails to hide the evidence. Caught on camera confessionals make for some uncomfortable, yet gut-busting, moments. Kids caught scooping ice cream straight from the tub, spouses devouring hidden snacks, and the ever-clueless neighbor stealing a doorbell while filming her own face. They show how surveillance has caught up with family fibs. There's no escape from the truth when every move is caught on camera, and Alfonso gleefully points out the exact instant each person realizes they've been found out. Winner's Circle showcases memorable clips from AFV history and honors past winners, but the real cash chase is tonight's finalist showdown. The top 3: Pretty Poor Portrait, The Painting Cupola, Vice Faller Follies, The Pros Falling on the Icy, and Paint Can Klutzes, A Kids vs. House Paint. Interviews bring out just how unexpectedly these mishaps occurred. Shelby never expected her portrait to become Marge, the lunch lady. Lindsay reveals that slipping pros face new weather every hour, and the Benjamin family trace paint footprints like a chase scene from a comedy caper. As honorable mentions roll, viewers get a last dose of antics that JUST missed the prize. Then, it's prize time, and Alfonso builds the suspense. Third place goes to the Paint Cake Benjamin family, earning them $4,000 and a place as AFV legends. But the grand prize, a cool $20,000, lands with Ice Faller Follies, the Wisconsin Road Salters whose epic wipeouts delighted viewers. The winning moment is pure AFV magic. Lindsay jokes about buying more salt with the winnings, and Alfonso riffing that dollar bills could do the job if they ever run out. These moments aren't just prize giving, they're reminders that sometimes slipping up is the most fun you'll ever have. Before signing off, Episode 5 closes with a few recovery room ramblers. Clips of post-surgery patients enjoying their anesthesia and pontificating about wisdom teeth, their lips, and some excellent doctors. There's no sorrow here, only delirious joy, and the kind of rambling that can only come when your day has spun off its axis in the funniest way. To bring it all home, Alfonso issues a heartfelt sign-off, reminding anyone with a camera and a funny bone that AFV wants your clips and will send you a t-shirt if your video airs on the show. Whether your kid opens a paint can or your dog pulls off the perfect pizza haste, you're a contender for those cash prizes and TV glory. So, good night, y'all. And remember, send your funny video to AFV.com for your chance to win big. And there you have it. America's Funniest Home Videos Season 36, Episode 5 packs every possible flavor of family chaos, pet mischief, wintry wipeouts, and embarrassing confessions into one fast-paced hour. If there's a lesson other than never leave a paint can open around kids, it's that laughter really is the glue that holds all these hilarious moments together. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment with your favorite clip from tonight. Tell us if you've ever experienced a similar disaster. Hit that like button if you laughed. Share this with your friends who need a mood lift. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another epic AFV recap. See you next week for more mayhem and more laughs.